we need to see the young talent coming through, and in a way I'd like to see those seats taken by some fresh young blood we can get excited about.
Marty, would you keep Suttle?
If I was who?
We're outside Force India.
He's been pretty handy lately, hasn't he?
Oh, for heaven's sake, what a performance today.
But,
how can you get rid of him?
You'd have to ask him where that performance has been the rest of the year, maybe even last year to an extent, although, you know, Hulkenberg and Di Resta, that's a good little lineup. Force India really spoilt for choice, haven't they? What a nice problem they've created for themselves.
David and I were using facial expressions to try and work out what's going on this front wing, because there's a huge
aerodynamic, is it?
If we just stand sideways, we can let everyone still use the paddock and stay on air, stay broadcasting. Let's go through all three of you then. You've got Paul Di Resta, who's had a stellar rookie season. You've got Adrian Suttle, who's had his best ever season in Formula One, and you've got the man behind us. Does he want to talk to us, David, do you think, Nico Hulkenberg?
Well, Nico was actually
waiting in the
answer
wings.
that question first.
He was actually asking us a question. Nico, you were asking where's your DVD of the track guide, which I said I would get to you, but we will get it to you before the end of the afternoon. We've just been talking there about what a great job Force India have done and how they're spoiled for choice. 3 great drivers, so you're looking pretty confident. But we asked you about that in the track guide, but anyway, what did you make of the team's performance this afternoon?
Oh, very happy for them. Very good job by Paul and Adrian. I think also on the pit wall we made some good choices today with switching Adrian to a 3-stop. Paul had a tough race with some technical problem, but he drove through it. And great performance. Missed out just by a couple of points now to P5 in the constructors, but yeah.
Would you have made that difference getting P5? Have you been in there?
Probably yes.
Okay. Confident boy. Anyway, just one final thing. Do you think that being out of the car for the year, working with the team on the pit wall, seeing the strategy and the decisions that are made, will make you a better race driver when you're back in the car next year?
I think I learned differently this year too, when you're in the car. Definitely, in the car you learn more about racing and so on, but now I get a good, view of what's happening outside of the car and how the, communication goes inside the team on the pit wall and so on. So I understand that, and I know that when I'm in the car for the future. So, yeah, it's going to be good.
Okay, well, good stuff. We'll get that DVD to you before the weekend is out. Jake?